Here? Are we here? I don't even know. I don't know really. I hope we're here. If I'm not here, somebody tell me. If you can't hear me, somebody tell me. If I'm here, I'm going to take a look and see if I'm here. And then if I'm here, I'll know if I'm here. I hope I'm here. I hope that I'm live here, chilling. Um, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, live. I really hope it's here. Am I here? Let's see. Am I here? It looks like I'm here. Holy shit. I'm here. Holy shit. I'm here. All right. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited because I'm here. Um, and now that I'm here, what's up? It's your man, our son, the voice of reason. Welcome to another episode of your favorite rappers, coming to you, kind of blurry. Who knows? Again, I'm not even sure. Um, oh, so much happening, so much happening. I know I was here last week. Was I here last week? We were all here last week. We let you guys know that we had hit number one on the Billboard Bluegrass chart. Yeah, we did. Um, couldn't maintain it, but that's the main reason why I was gonna come on tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit upset. I was a little sad this morning. I saw the John and was like, oh, we're not number one anymore. But but um I've been handling it all day and just sort of, getting my head around it and figuring out, you know what? That's cool. And a couple of people have helped me out with that and, helped me get my head on straight about it. Um, and so now, the main thing I'm focused on, honestly, like I wanted to do some music and stuff, and I still might. But since I'm streaming and I don't know who stuff I would get in trouble for playing. I may just play y'all some of my shit. I might just drop a verse for y'all. But what I'm also doing in the background, the debate is on. So I'm hoping that you're all watching the debate with me. Um, because I'm fascinated. I don't know. I posted this thing earlier about a presidential debate bingo, and this could be the wackiest thing that we've seen in America in a long time. But for right now, I'm not even gonna sweat that. Um, yeah, how are you guys doing? I can't see a lot of this stuff, so let me see. By the way, if anybody can hear me, um, or can't hear me, let me see here. How do I want to do this? This is what happens when you're not the most tech savvy member of the band, right? And you're just kind of running your mouth and pretending like you know what you're doing. Big up to my man Andrew showing up on the FB. Good looking out. Beth's got the debate on. Shout out to Chris Wallace. Y'all want to hang out with Chris Wallace? Just so I can call him Biggie Smalls, just because that was Biggie's real name. Cooper, what's going on, man? Big up from the to the UK. Um, yeah, I would also like to hear what our people overseas are feeling and seeing and saying about the debates. So if you guys are able to see any of this, let me know because I am fascinated. Um, in the meantime, while they're getting started, I wanted to. One of the things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna be a little weird, a little weird, a little wild, and I'm gonna give y'all a little something. I don't do this a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the process of creating a verse or whatever, usually this stuff is very, very hush hush until it gets recorded, and that sort of thing. But and shout out to Michelle, one of the few people that I've ever shared a verse with, um, in the midst of its creation. Um, but I'm also in the process of just building some like a bunch of new stuff. this happening. And then all of a sudden, as I'm trying to work, my son shows up. You want to say hi?
Hi.
That's my son. That's Alex. This kid's a pain in my butt, but I love him to death. Um,
Daddy, can I always play select?
you can go upstairs and watch whatever's on channel 120. So I think Blaze might be on, so you can go put on Blaze. Okay? This kid is obsessed with YouTube and that kind of stuff. So I had to take his YouTube privileges from him. I'll tell you why another time. It's ridiculous. Goddamn nightmare. Um, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna share you guys a verse, just like half of a verse that I already started. I don't know what do I want to do. What I want to do. You know what? I was working on this amazing track with my homie. Shout out to Alexa Gold. She played me this beat that I fell in love with. That I wrote a verse for that I may still record, but I'm not sure yet. So let me see what are you guys saying? Like I said, I got one screen here so I can yeah, right, Matt? Dad life for real. All day. He just show up like, "Hey, look, there's a guy. There's a screen. Daddy's talking to the computer," which means he must be streaming something. Uh-oh, they started. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. She's gonna be as good as anybody that's ever served, y'all. I'm excited about this. So I do need to get some opinions on on the debate. I need you guys to keep me focused on the keep me off the debate. Um, but let me uh let me do this for y'all real quick since you guys are awesome and you deserve it. Um, for hanging out with me. No, that's freedom. You guys already know that song. Uh, All right, check it out. It'll be like this. When you see me do this verse of the show, you'll be like, "Yo, that's the one he did on the John that one night." And be like, even with high blood pressure and bad knees, I'm still catching busters out here like Bass Reeves. Long arm of the long, strong arm in your all. Ken Griffey at the plate, LeBron with the ball. Making a whole room of y'all rise to the feet. Rise to your feet. I came here tonight to provide you a treat. The way I ride to the beat, I carry the tradition like Sky Zoo and Pete. Cause it ain't where you're from who's got the best tracks. Activate the vest stack, keep it moving like the pieces in the chess map. Tight like a Badu head wrap. So get your Steph Curry on and step back. Dressed in jet black with a fresh stack of pages to publish. TED Talk and engage in the publish. Why you over here saying that rubbish? The people that are listening are saying that they love it. You know what I mean? And again, this is all just sort of random stuff that I come up with while I'm driving and work and rework into actual songs and so on and so forth. Um, and it's a lot of it is just again very much on the fly, and that you got to kind of build and rebuild and work into a song and so on and so forth. And it happens, you know, it happens eventually. You may hear that. That's actually probably going to be on a song for the new EP, Negro Sunshine, that I'm working on. And shout out to Wrench, who's going to be doing a bit of that, doing some of the production on that, and so on and so forth. Um, and we're hoping to get that started recording. I'm working on some new Gangstagrass stuff right now, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. Make sure, by the way, if you haven't already purchased the album or downloaded or whatever, make sure you get your hands on a copy of No Time for Enemies. It's one of the things in my life I'm most proud of, and so proud of the whole team for putting the whole thing together. Shout out to Wrench and Dan and Dolio and Farrow and Sleeves and Randall Wyatt and Demeanor and Kaya Cater and DJ Lacey T and Tina Lama and who else is on the joint? Brand J. Yeah, shout out to the whole squad, man, for putting together a gym. Um, Trumo, which Trumo? Like I said, I'm looking at all kinds of stuff. I'm here. Multitasking. Actually, there's actually a verse that I had part of the joint that I had shared with y'all called multitasking. Um, and I finished that. That's actually a completed song that hasn't been recorded yet, but it's about to be. Um, and shout out to my man DJ Why Not, my man Tone. I got a couple of beats of his that I might put this on. It might wind up on. I'm not sure yet, but it's already done. And so anybody that's about that, make sure you keep your eyes and ears open for that on the EP Negro Sunshine that I'm working on. Um, like I said, man, y'all got to keep me posted with what's going on over here on this debate. I do want to see what these boys are talking about. Oh, look at Joe. He said this. I said. Oh, wait, I think by the way was on the list of things because I've seen a couple of these like debate Jones like multitasking debate things or not multi debate bingo Jones. There's a great debate drinking game that I saw. So if you guys are, sitting there watching the John and having a couple of drinks, make sure you get on that. I'm gonna take my focus off of that real quick. Um, you are about to get the full verse for this song multitasking that I'm doing. Um, Feel free to, I don't know, you want to save it or whatever. I don't give a shit. You'll hear the whole thing as a song eventually, but um, the verse is gonna go like this. Um, because this is what I'm doing. I'm multitasking. I may never pop the top of the bottle off or spend time dropping an opulent monologue. Any L I take is a lesson and not a law, but I slay puppet masters like killing Marty Croft. Free slaves at all costs, I'm Harriet for hire. Black Vangelis riding chariots of fire. Rappers swear they nice with their very rich attire, but anybody claiming that they're better is a liar. Spit vitamin verses for healthier bars. Negro League rap Philadelphia stars. You think I'm in this to get wealthy, but no. Tiger Woods good, hitting well below par. Standing on the green, dropping my bombast. Impacting like the Nagasaki bomb blast. Maintaining your connection, not Comcast. The fireman that stops the fire. Guy Montag. Just ask, I multitask. See, I'm the spirit, the shadow, modern day crime fighter. I'm Hendrix and Kendrick, rock and roll rhyme writer. Laying in the cut, basking in the limelighter. An old timer, despite the fact that I'm young at heart, and my black don't crack. My people came from a lane full of torture and pain, but I'm making damn sure that we won't go back. No retreat, no surrender. Mental acumen of a million Mensa members standing at the center of the room, sending censures to pretenders for faking the funk. I condemn you with that main source mannerism. Hulk strength mixed with Bruce Banner wisdom. Strategize and plan the mission so it don't end with the brother man in prison. I'm the future the elders said they can envision. In between acts of violence and vandalism, every verse got a little of their phantoms in them, calling us out for somnambulism. So if you're the sleepwalking dead, letting the days go by like talking heads, going wild in the streets like you're off your meds and justifying all the things that are often said. Consider this the antithesis. Push the boulder up the hill. I ain't Sisyphus making moves, but if I get stopped, I rock my own body cam to ensure witnesses. Watch it so you get the proper optics. Trying to raise my boys the same way that my pops did, making sure that they know they got options and that their masculinity is the opposite of toxic. The Vox is the cure for toxins and poxes. Thinking man's thinking man out of the boxness. The kind that led to slavery being abolished. Here to make America live up to its promise. So I'ma do what I can. Dynamic formulas and subtle plans. Send a message every hood can understand. John Lewis, Marvin Gaye, Good Trouble Man. So that's the joint. Multitasking. It's all over the place. And like I said, I haven't even mastered how the whole thing's going to work. But I figured, you know what? Let me just put a little bit out there. Paris, what's good, man? How are you? Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. The whole thing, like I said, I'm going to put that on a wrench, probably on a wrench beat, and turn it into a song and make it lots of fun. I did want to run y'all a joint real quick because I like you guys a lot. There's a track that my man from the album Connect the Dots by my man J.J. Brown, my crude figures of speech, track called Fantastic Four. Myself, the one Shanti, Ad Liberal, and J.J. Brown, 5G Productions, our squad from Penn State University. We did a joint called Fantastic Four, and I think I can get away with playing this one because I'm on it. So I'm gonna run this for y'all real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
You know, our leader has been a strong influence on his friends who happen to be members of our group.
Yes. Oh, it is I, the voice of reason. Oh, son. Representing the omnipresent. Figures of speech. G-U-R. Together forever. Separate all the time. Still making it happen. You know it. Where you at, Jay? You love to hear the story again and again. I first met our son through a friend of a friend, and we eventually went up to Ad-Lib's dorm. He knew the one Shanti, that's where the band was born. That was 4 kids with a lust for rhyme. Other cliques on the lawn couldn't fucks with mine, and it was only a matter of time before they had to decline studying math for money and rap. Now I'm in school, I gotta go to a class. My pop call here in peace. He don't know if I passed because I'm a week up inside of my townhouse. The number was 5G. Finally found out. During those years, the bond became something that transformed careers beyond the game. And nothing never felt better on a bold new jam than Danny hitting record from an old school fam. Ladies and gentlemen, united once again as the Figures of Speech crew. We're gonna kick things off with my brother from another, the one Shanti.
We so funky, fresh, and yes, we rip it raw. Hip hop, the religion we've been fishing for. On tour, applause the encore. We shall proceed, so do you want more? Took it from Brooklyn, Bombay to VA, and did it with Jay Brown down in Cuba Libres. Used to 3-way models and work it, caring about fashion and by the service. Now I travel a global circuit and been by the system of hard work shit. It goes F-I-G-U-R-E-S, yes. Super MCs with the S on the chest. Been kneeling and feeling the need for this here. We bounce to wreck the body in the party this year.
Oh yeah.
So Dandy, are you there?
Yeah.
Adjust the microphone and make my shit sound clear.
It goes Brooklyn, PA, Philly, connect, stand up and show respect to the best of the best. FOS is as fresh as it gets. And we ain't back in effect, cause damn it, we never left. Said Brooklyn, PA, Philly, connect, stand up and show respect to the best of the best. FOS is as fresh as it gets. And we ain't back in effect, god damn it, we never left.
Show reality, sit now, rebels and rap, reppin' all ways to finality, principality, long words in the syllables, back with my fam, chemistry is critical, this track pivotal, from 99, the real hip-hop is what we're giving you, went across border and dealt with label woes, got a few MCs with all killer flows, but I suppose, brother try again, hold mics like batons, lines crossed in the end, then we win, blood, sweat, and the pain, rejoice in reunion, remembering the rain, what's our aim? Staying at the top, 5G forever, and you know it won't stop.
Hey, yo, you know what it is,
Upper West,
yeah.
Can't see us. My man, our son, you got
Ours
this.
the best foursome since John Paul, George, and Ringo. Beautiful minds, so we spit gorgeous lingo. We all made blazing albums. No doubt the outcome of this will be a scorching single. Bring it to the brink of ecstasy and back again. Word got around, FOS was on the track again. Scores of whack crews never wanted to rap again. And hordes of rap dudes made the choice to pack it in. Not worth battling, faking and saccharin. While we leave microphones blessed like the Vatican. 5G the maximum, math can measure. Stay out the cipher if you can't stand the pressure. Ain't a damn thing pressure less it's straight off the vine. Anyone who thinks so must have lost his mind. Bring your rawest rhyme and that thing gets torched. You can't see or reach this Fantastic Four. Brooklyn, PA, Philly connect, stand up and show respect to the best of the best. You know, FOS is as fresh as it gets. And we ain't back in effect. Cause damn it, we never left. Yeah, Brooklyn, PA, Philly connect, stand up and show respect to the best of the best. FOS is as fresh as it gets. And we ain't back in effect. God damn it, we never left. We never left. Yeah. Yo D, you remember how Michael did that thing at Madison Square Garden, man? We like the motherfucking Jacksons of rap, man.
Wait for the breakdown.
Yo, it's like my mama says, there's no friends like old friends. And we did it again. 5G, mother.
Check the breakdown up. Shout out to my man JJ Brown that produced that 5G stuff. Wait. I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this joint. Yo, y'all gotta hear this. Yo, listen to how beautiful this track is. This shit is wonderful. Wait. Check this out.
Makes me feel so good inside. It goes all through me. It's special.
Yeah. Hey y'all, before we get into this older Bombay, we're gonna vibe out to our clever little older the boy Jay Dilla. Yeah. Rest in peace, big brother. A big inspiration to the camp. 5G. What? Goddamn. And you don't quit it. Alright. Still vibing to it, baby. Yeah, well.
Whoa! My man JJ Brown, son. Holy shit. I've told cats for years, like, no matter what kind of music you want, no matter what you need, like, there's not a lot of dudes that can do it. Like, there's not a lot of dudes that can do it like JJ does it, man. One of my favorite producers in human history. That dude is so fantastic. Shout out to JJ Brown. That's my guy. Yo, dog, I'm trying to John, I'm halfway just kind of ignoring the debate. I'm gonna watch the rest of it later and probably catch the whole thing later on and rewatch it and all that kind of shit. But I'm trying to stay focused on y'all because you guys are way more interesting. Because like this whole thing that's going on here, it's just driving me bananas. I'm not even messing with it. Not even messing with it. But yeah, man, I want to shout out everybody that's here hanging out with me and enjoying your time here with your boy R Son, the voice of reason. We holding it down. My man asked me if I was enjoying the apocalypse. Bruh, I don't even know what to tell you, cuz. I really don't even know what to tell you. Asked me if I was enjoying the apocalypse. Yo, bruh, I was just killing me, bruh. Yo, this whole thing. Oh, good. That's where my people is at. Yo. Oh, yo, Jim Gray. See, I finally caught up on my YouTube people. Shout out to Lon. Lon, we were supposed to be all over Canada this year, bruh. We were supposed to be all over Canada. Like, And then Corona was like, get some of that in your butt. And they decided that we weren't able to make it. So the plan is to make it to Canada lots and lots of times next year. Um, Jim, I'm a Superman guy, so that's what all that stuff back there is, man. My action figures and all kinds of goofball ass stuff up there. So yeah, that's what I do. I do a radio show here in Philly called Black Tribbles, and I'm Super Tribble because I'm a Superman guy. Yeah, so it's it's an interesting thing. Y'all got to keep me up to date with what's going on the debate, man. Somebody throw me a little bit of information. Tell me what I missed because I want to. I said I really want to sit down with this whole thing, and I really want somebody to. I want somebody to just. I'm hoping that they just start yelling at each other, or somebody gets hit with a pie. Like I really want a pie to show up, and somebody just get busted in the face with a pie. Jeff said it's trash. Is it that bad? All right. Well, now I know. Now I know it's trash. That's a thing. Hooray! It's trash. As this is on and as we're hopefully we're all watching it. Hopefully lots of us are watching it anyway. Brina, yo, see now I'm good because my cousin is here. One of my cousins is here watching me make an ass of myself here all over the internet, which makes me happy because my family is watching me, and there's still these things all over there on our Twitch page and all over on the Facebook page that we had the #1 bluegrass album last week, and like I said earlier. That's due to a lot of y'all, man. You guys really did come through and support and rep the album for us, and we really appreciate that. We appreciate all the support from all the folks out there that were checking it out and that copped it and bought it and did all that kind of stuff. Love you too, cuz. My cousin Sabrina. Sabrina's seen us live too. My favorite R&B artist. It's funny. I was telling my kids the other day. The GOATs in order: Stevie Wonder, Prince, Michael Jackson. And I say Stevie over everybody because Stevie plays 314 instruments blind. Prince played 313 instruments, but he could see the whole time, right? Stevie did it blind. I don't know how many instruments Michael played. If anybody knows, let me know. But Stevie does the whole thing blind, absolutely blind. Yo, shout out to Carozan in the UK. We were supposed to be over there this year too. We're supposed to be over there right now. As a matter of wait, is it September? It's still September. I think we were supposed to have just left the UK. We were supposed to have just left maybe a couple days ago. Yeah. Corona, Corona punched us in the nutsack so hard. I know it, punched the whole planet in the nutsack. So I can't really complain. One of the things I've been trying not to do is complain about Corona for me personally, because it's been a good year. I put out 4 releases this year. Gangstagrass did the mixtape in January. Jim, we haven't been to Florida yet. We are working on Florida. So we dropped the mixtape. Where is the mixtape? I have a copy of the mixtape around here somewhere. And if you're a person that listens to tapes still, you can download it on audiomac.com. Go to audiomac.com/gangstagrass. Download the mixtape. My Brother, Where You At? It's a collection of classic hip hop songs that we covered and did our own versions of. Make sure you check that out. And we actually there are tape versions of it you can buy them on gangstagrass.com. So you can definitely check that out. My EP, The Art of Words from 2017, is streaming everywhere that you download your music and stuff. You can get all of that. My album, Boom Bap Therapy, dropped on May 1st. So you can get that on my Bandcamp page, or you can just look. You can that's streaming too. Um, and then of course, No Time for Enemies dropped on August 14th. You can definitely buy that. Buy that. Buy it. Get you a copy of it because physical copies make us more money. Yeah, buy it. Thank you. Yeah, Ain't No Crime was a good time to record. Funny story, by the way. So Ain't No Crime, we recorded that video. There's another song on the album called Affirmative. So when we were recording our videos, I set up to record the video. Don't you know I recorded my verse on Affirmative, and then I was like, wait, that's the wrong verse. That's the absolute wrong verse. So I had to go back and re-record that. But when we got done, everything is up and popping, and all the videos are out there. And we're still, I think we may wind up doing a video for every song on this album, just to get the people out there checking it out and listening and paying attention and so on and so forth. Fingers crossed, man. I why not? Let's do a video for everything. There's actually, what else did we do this year? We dropped there's a couple of up here on our page here on our what's this thing called, YouTube page. I told y'all, man, I'm so out of it. Up on our YouTube page, there's a couple of covers that we did. There's all kinds of Gangstagrass stuff out here, man. We out here. Make sure you're checking it out and tell your friends and your friends' friends and your mans to them and your cousin. Call that boy, that dude you went to elementary school with, that was your homie. Y'all used to rhyme together. Be like, yo, son, did you hear these boys Gangstagrass? They nice as shit. Send them links. Do that shit. Speaking of the dudes I used to rhyme with, shout out to my man Craig that was checking us out on Facebook. My man Craig, aka Gray Boy. What up, cuz? That's my man. One of the dudes that got me started doing this rhyme shit. What's really weird? Here's the thing that's really, really weird. I'm watching to make sure I can get in all the questions and answering everything that folks are saying and whatnot, because I don't want to miss anything. I'm sitting here looking at myself like all of these different places. It's crazy meta right now because they say the camera adds 10 pounds, and I'm looking at like 3 cameras, so I'm a good 50 pounds heavier. Don't worry about the math on that. What's going on over here? Wait, what's this dude? Wait, he's talking about Pennsylvania. Oh, see, he's trying to fight me. You know what? I don't mind a lot. But when you want to try to start talking about my town, about my state, he ain't saying nothing about my city yet. If you say something about my city, you might catch a pie. Because he tried to come over here talking that mess in Philly. Anybody see the town hall wings in Philly? The Jones asked him the question. He tried to enter. He was like, excuse me, I would like to have all of my time. Please let me finish what I was saying. So much fun. Oh shit, I thought you were about to pull out a gun. Let me stop. Yo, this shit's crazy, man. This shit it's wild out here it's wild out here in these internet streets. Wild in the streets. What else did I wanted to play for y'all? There was something else I wanted to play for you guys tonight. Like I said, man, there's only but so much. Oh, that's what I wanted to play. Yo, I don't know if this will get me in trouble or not. I don't even care. My man. So if you guys are on, if you have the album No Time for Enemies, the track Go You 100 features a young man named Demeanor. And let me just tell you, all right, so we met Demeanor a couple years back in North Carolina. We were at a spot called the Motor Co., a dear place in our hearts. And he came through to the show. Young boy, much younger than me. I'm 2014 and he's like 12. No, but an MC, and I was like, all right, cool, let's chop it up a little bit. Yo, we was outside before the show started. Me and him were outside rhyming for like an hour, dude, just getting it in, just killing it. And this kid is so damn nice. So if you heard the album and you know the song "Go You 100," you heard him on there, killing it. Then you know how dope this kid is. Well, he just put out a new joint, and I want to find this for you and play it for you because it's fucking fantastic. I am hoping it's on Spotify. I know it's on. I listened to it on Tidal earlier. It's a song called "Time Is Now." And let me just tell you how fucking fantastic this shit is. There it is. Time is now. So like I said, I don't know if it's gonna get me in trouble. I don't give a shit. This is my new shit. Shout out to my man Demeanor, my young boy. Yo, I'm hoping y'all can all hear this. This shit is fantastic.
Hey. 1984, we've arrived. They posted that video on the timeline, acting like they surprised. Better keep that same energy when we ride. History don't repeat, but it rhyme. Motherfucker, we survive. I ain't even seen 25. I can feel my age now. I remember loafing with the nines. Everybody growing up with vices. You can hate, but motherfucker, it's the time. I don't keep a pole cause I blow some. Everybody knows some these days. It's a gold rush. Get your goals up, you folded your toes touching. I'm the dude you rap different if you know of it.
Don't you know the time's right now? Don't you feel the vibes right now? We all gotta fly somehow. Don't you know the time's right now? Don't you feel the vibes right now? We all gotta fly
Look at the path, man in the mirror holding a mask. Couldn't see him through the petroleum gas. Two in the bush, one in the hand. Short of a mortal, but I'm more than a man. I'm on the shore, head in the sand. Call me medicine man, and it's sticky as the Everglades. I don't stick around, these niggas iffy, I don't never hang. Just caught up with bro, he seen better days. Nothing hit is different, it's living better. It hitting them with the petty ways. I remember when we had more fun at the house. Used to piece it up, now it's just more guns at the house. We ain't deep enough, I lost niggas that lost niggas. It's dark, it's horrible, the game gotta be God-given.
Don't you know the time's right now? Don't you feel the vibes right now? We all gotta fly somehow. Don't you know the time's right now? Don't you feel the vibes right now? We all gotta fly somehow.
Yo, movement is so fire right now. I love this joint so much, man.
If you listen to this, I'm hitting my dance in the studio right now. I want to pour some drink some social joy.
I call it young boy. I call it young boy.
Let's go.
And I am so very proud to have been part of the it's fucking fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. Shout out to my man. Love you, man. So, this is an example of what you gonna do. Follow me up. Let me get on the remix. Let me get on that Time Is Now remix. That beat's disgusting. Shout out to the Young Bull Demeanor. That's my homie. I love that dude so much. And that track is super duper bonkers. Like I said, I don't know if the rest of it is gonna. I don't know if it's gonna show up in the when you record this or whatever. I don't know if it's ever gonna. You know what I mean? If you ever watch this again, if it's gonna be there. But it was there right now, and that shit is fucking bonkers, dude. So dope. If you haven't found this guy, he's on. You can find him on Instagram. And he's fucking magnificent. Shout out to Demeanor. That's my dude, and I'm so very proud of the work he's doing. And that joint, that joint bangs. I've been talking about that thing all day. Like everybody I've talked the slightest bit of music to and with, I've been like, yo, this kid Demeanor, that's my dude. That's my dude. Yes, pineapple on pizza. I fucks with it. You gotta. You know why though? Here's the thing. Like pineapple is one of the few fruits that you can bake and it's still dope. This is actually coming up on the YouTube chat. I fucks with pineapple on pizza. Like I had this amazing pineapple and chicken, like grilled chicken and pineapple pizza. Bruh. Salute. Yeah, Jim, and that shit hot. Carol, I'm sorry, man. Yo, I'll eat pineapple pizza all day. Get up on your pineapple pizza, everybody. You know what I mean? If you're not up on pineapple pizza, you slipping. Yeah, I said it. That's that 100 pineapple on pizza all day. Yeah, man, I wanted to make sure that y'all make sure that all our people out there that were down with the record and heard some of our stuff. That's right, you've been told. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna play y'all another joint from another homie that's on the album. Let me find y'all one of Rand's joints. Shout out to Randall Wyatt. He's got a couple of bangers out here. This is one of the great benefits of doing this Gangstagrass shit. It's just being able to hook up with these amazing dudes. And one of them is my man Randall Wyatt, who I literally thought I was gonna lose my job to. Let me see here. I want to do Smile. I'm gonna do Ones. This is my shit. He's got a joint called The Ones. And I want y'all to hear this shit. This is fucking fantastic. Shout out to Randall Wyatt. Gangstagrass family. Yeah, we do all of it. Represent Portland.
Check it, yo. If my set's long, you better hope your neck's strong. I wreck songs, causing head bobs and raised left arms. Been slept on, you get enough rest yet? I get a few stares, but I'ma take this to the next step. A different breed, spitting heat consistently, ripping shit viciously. Except you can let the children see. It takes a village, good music I can guarantee. Cause you can body tracks and never rap like you carry heat. I parent seeds that are barely teens and very aware of me, so I don't dare to speak carelessly. Look, I'm in it, I ain't living vicariously. Cause I'm 33 and still chasing green like I'm Larry B. It's for the birds if your words never mean a thing. All these party songs, I cut them off like a guillotine. Read between the lines, I'm deep and I keep it live. I'm hearing the people's cries and knowing the reasons why. So people worldwide, can you hear me? Yeah, it's the real me. And if you wanna change the game, you need skill, see. And I don't question my abilities, cause I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. And if I have to do it, I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Cause if nobody will do it, I'll be the one. Yo, but not the only. I got lots of homies that's like-minded and wide-sided. We're multiplying, I won't deny it. I ain't opposed to trying. I suppose I'm living my life like every night I'm close to dying. To no surprise, I'm still rhyming. I'm kinda stubborn. See, you can be both a fighter and a lover. There's many layers from many to major. This life is not a gimme. You gotta be willing to put in plenty of labor. Got my hours in, 10,000 and still counting them. Staying young, I guess I found out where my fountain is. Rock crowds, sounds that's well thought out. Some connections made in the past, I had to log out. Genuine with every streak of the pen. Some can float through life, but how I live, you either sink or you swim. The secret is you gotta think you gon' win. I put my mind to it, if I lose, I put my mind to it again. People worldwide, can you hear me? Yeah, it's the real me. And if you wanna change the game, you need skill, see. And I don't question my abilities, cause I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. And if I have to do it, I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Cause if nobody will do it, I'll be the one. Cause I'm the one.
Yeah, I'm the one. And if I have to do it, I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Cause if nobody will do it, I'll be the one.
Shout out to Randall White, Portland representative. Rand's doing big things out in Portland. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own nonprofit that he started. He's rebuilding homes in the black community through volunteer work and donations and stuff. Doing really, really big work so folks are able to keep their houses. I got one more joint for y'all I want to run. A lot of y'all don't know, and you should know by now. There are, we got a bunch of different things going on within the band. And me and Jolio started a crew called Mental Advisory a couple years back, and made me a part of it, what I was very excited about. And so now we have a EP that we put out a couple years back called Monkey Knife Fights and a Fistful of Pancakes. That's the full title. You got to say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest. And we did some heat on this. But there's some stuff on here y'all might not know about. So for all my Gangstagrass people, I want y'all to hear something I'm about to run for y'all. You're gonna love this. I want y'all to check this shit out. Where is it? Hold on. I gotta find it. This is how fucking goofy I am. That's not the one. Where are you? Mental Advisory, Blizzard lyrics. There it is. All right. So we put this whole thing together. Right. And check this shit out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me know if y'all can hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. In a state where it takes political referendum to recognize despicable injustices and end them. The same crooks writing the laws constantly bend them to the breaking point, and there's no point in trying to mend them. The dope game only contributes to the system. Set up the bait in the trap to fill the prison with millions of souls. The bills been sold on false hopes overcome up on the schemes for gold. The clothes of the emperor, fictional facade, misleading mirage, a simple charade. Tales of Shahrazad, how the yarn is spun and woven in the tapestry until the harm is done. The shadiest of gangsters stay the calmest one, pulling strings from the hill, getting balls with funds from a super pack, supersede your wheel and it's super whack. Look at that, criminals in suits with their crooked act.
War, famine, fire, storm. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. War, famine, fire, storms. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. Amazing black man, you dudes are fair to middling. About to get it in like a little and off his Ritalin. Fresher than the Michelin's on a new whip in Michigan. So dope, I get searched like I was trying to bring a shipment in. What you getting ain't hydroponic. Flame tongue rap, I speak pyrophonics. Translated directly in your brain via psionics. Once in a lifetime like the flyers of comics. Busy buying my comics while you're hitting your liquor. Paying student loans while you're tipping a stripper. I stay amongst the stars with the biggest of dippers.
trying to get rid of all the ignorance in ya. Too smart to get caught up in the grips of a grifter. Won't catch me getting twisted, but I'm sipping the elixir to maintain the focus. I'm getting the picture, flipping the script until it's considered a scripture. Let's go.
War, famine, fire, storm. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. War, famine, fire, storms. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board.
I got that Huey P. Newton versus Huey Lewis. Okay, let's do this. Kicking the truest of all the truth so you can peer review this. We keep it rocking from the heights of Brooklyn to St. Louis. These damn dirty apes are holding tools and golden rules. Golden coins, swimming pools. You got the gold, you make the rules. Got the gold, you break the rules. They ain't gon' teach you that in school. Every day we put up with this shit, we just a bunch of fools. Ghost ride the revolution, ghost ride my elocution. Fuck high-end mind pollution, justice is redistribution. Give it up, no confusion, monkeys, time for evolution. If you ain't part of the problem, you part of the solution. Until the ghost of buyer rusted show a bustin' ectoplasm, we be 68 Olympic fist bustin' crossing the stream. Champagne wishes, caviar dreams. It's time for the fat lady to sing. Old man river like Robeson with Mr. T bling. It's going down with the king.
Fire, storm.
Yes, y'all.
Dysfunction in society is not a norm.
Yes, y'all. That was Rich.
Keep it pushing, never forward.
That was
Throwing
Rich.
rocks at the circle, putting points on the board.
Murk that.
War, famine, fire, storm.
That was the Rich.
Dysfunction in society is not a
Murking.
norm.
No, that was
I keep
Rich.
it pushing,
Murking
never
that.
forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. They in a rage, eyes in a haze, getting tired of seeing brothers getting locked in a cage. Too many mamas seen their babies dropped in a grave before they even reach their age. Whole stage getting played. Plenty cut it up, then they get a fade. Caught in a tsunami when they merely trying to wade. Should be trying to train. Focus on your aim while these silly lanes worried about grades or a fade. I ain't falling for the game. Make a lot of sense and they calling it insane. Insanity would be it if we see it the same. The real picture's outside of the frame, know what I'm saying? The pain pictured on the canvas is a snapshot. Open up the lens, you can see the backdrop. Runaway trains at the crash on the last stop. Got us calling on the name in the best spot. War, famine, fire, storm. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. War, famine, fire, storms. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. War, famine, fire, storms. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board. War, famine, fire, storms. Dysfunction in society is not a norm. I keep it pushing, never forward. Throwing rocks at the circle, putting points on the board.
So me and D, right, we recorded the joint at his spot. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, this beat's hot. Record the whole joint. I was like, yo, this bangs. This is going to be a banger. The next time I hear the track, I heard D's verse in the beginning. I'm like, yeah, this hot. My verse was like, all right, this is working. Yo, Wrench's verse came on, and I was like, what is happening? Wait, is that what? Bruh. I was upset. Yo, he outshined everybody on that track so hard. That's why he's the mastermind. That's why he does the damn thing the way he showed me, right? Exactly, right? He killed it. Exactly. That's the I got every screen is telling me that. Wrench murdered that verse. I love that shit so much. We're gonna do one more quick joint. The track called Flying Molasses Brother, me and Dolio. And we went a little old school on it. You'll hear the way the verses put together. We actually shot a video for this. It's up on YouTube. If you just put Flying Molasses Brothers into YouTube, you will find the video for this. Shout out to Dan who shot the whole video. We shot it in France, just kind of walking the streets in this little French village between trains. And we missed our train actually, so we were like, all right, fuck it, let's shoot a video. Flying Molasses Brothers from the EP Monkey Knife Fights and a Fistful of Pancakes by Mental Advisory. Check this shit out. Sid.
Come on. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Luther's in the joint.
Check out the video next time.
Voices in the joint. Our son. Molasses Brothers in the house. You know how we do. Gangstagrass in the house. Let's go. Spitnastics. Let's go. It goes once on a solo tip, twice with your mans in them. Nice like the hands of a man who plays the mandolin, or the tongue of someone who speaks in Mandarin. The voice is on the case. There's no need for panicking. My status is champion. Rhyme superhero shit. Pharaoh of the battle on top of the pyramid. Your style is singular. I got a fucking myriad. You say you want a piece of me, you can't be serious.
Yeah, little red Corvette bumping delirious. Man quad off in the trunk, I know you're hearing us. Touching all of your nerves, I know you're feeling us. 1-2 punch to the skull with style furious. Hear me just running it up with voice proper. Crush cases carry guitars, that's rock lobster. Big dogs all in your yard barking champion. My chick walk hard in the boots, Nancy Sinatra.
Live long and prosper, I'm using Spock's motto. Go to Pittsburgh if I want a pop bottle. Revving the engine, don't touch the hot throttle. To my fans in Japan, yo, domo arigato.
So cool with the flow, smooth legato. I switch it up to spit it with rapid fire staccato. We got those skills on deck, you on test. So we compress, we concave, you convex.
No contest, you don't stand a chance. When I link up with the sleuth like an ampersand.
Snatch the gram, for real, this a smash and grab. Pack a stash for the lyrics that'll dash your fam.
Masterminds with a master plan, and it didn't just happen by happenstance.
Smash the damn plates across your face with a grand slam. No swine when I dine, keep the damn ham.
Turkey, bacon, chicken, sausages. Mine right, dine right on some proper shit. Godzilla rhyme style, my esophagus burns down your whole city with atomic spit.
Time to get your mind right. Rhyme tighter than a vice, closing on your windpipe for the right price. Cut your oxygen off until it's night-night. Hallucinated gang of space monkeys in the night fight.
Jump like a sight fight to show my whole schoolery. No time for goons and the uncle's tomfoolery.
Sun never chills till there's none quite as cool as the League of extraordinary dudes in the crew with me.
Hit the bricks with all your goons and their buffoonery. Too many degrees for you to try schooling me.
The truth is a hard pill to swallow. Take two of these. Your tight ship was going tight lips to a mutiny.
Your whole community flips over the R side.
Slaughter with a chainsaw, face made of rawhide.
Our son Mandela, top of your apartheid.
My holocron laying out the secrets of the dark side.
Well, alright then, we're jumping in with both feet.
Approach these MCs and get a face full of goat meat.
Hip hop to the core, dope rhymes and dope beats.
Bars like a pub crawl, something you can quote me.
Your man said, bars like a pub crawl. Sucker, you can quote me. What? Bars like a pub crawl. On that note, we're going to shut it down. I'm going to check out the last of this, see what these crazy people are talking about. Hey, you know what? I have a very radical idea. After this one, how about maybe, just maybe, we see if maybe not an old white guy needs to run shit. Let's just give that a shot. It worked once. Let's try. Let's see what else we can get. Find me like a 37-year-old, I don't know, 37-year-old Filipino lesbian. Let's give her a shot. Let's take it as far as we can go. I'm just saying. It's your man, our son, the voice of reason, a.k.a. the Rand of Steel, the comic book Jedi, the Mountain Comics Coffee House. Shout out to all my people in Triple Nation, wherever I'm at, you're at. My Amalgam family, what's up? Make sure you're, they talking about some blackness. I gotta go check this shit out now. Yeah, make sure y'all check us out. We'll be on Friday night. The whole team will be up on the joint. And now that I know how to do all this on all of the different things, I might be, you don't know when I'm gonna show up on this bitch now. It's gonna get goofy. So yeah, I will catch y'all on Friday. It's your man, our son, the voice of reason. Go get the record. No Time for Enemies. Album of the year. Yeah, I said it. For your consideration. Yeah, I said it. Check it out. Get it. Support it. Rep for it. Buy one. Just put it on your fucking Spotify streaming. Put that shit on loop and then go run your errands for the day. Let it play in your house all day so we can get these streams up. That's right. I'm trying to get this money, bitches. I'm kidding. Yeah, make sure y'all check us out. I'll see y'all on the swing back. Your man, our son, the voice of reason. I'm out. Peace.